2 Corinthians chapter 12. I have to boast. There is nothing to be gained by it, but I will go on to visions and revelations of the Messiah. I know a man in union with the Messiah who, 14 years ago, was snatched up to the third heaven. Whether he was in the body or outside the body, I don't know. Yahweh knows. And I know that such a man, whether in the body or apart from the body, I do not know, Yahweh knows, was snatched into Eden, or paradise, and heard things that cannot be put into words, things unlawful for a human to utter. About such a man I will boast, but about myself I will not boast, except in regard to my weakness. If I did want to boast, I would not be foolish, because I would be speaking the truth. But because of the extraordinary greatness of the revelations, I refrain, so that no one will think more of me than what my words or deeds may warrant. Therefore, to keep me from becoming overly proud, I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger from the adversary to pound away at me, so that I wouldn't grow conceited. 3 times I begged the Messiah to take this thing away from me. But he told me, "My grace is enough for you, for my power is brought to perfection in weakness." Therefore I am very happy to boast about my weakness, in order that the Messiah's power will rest on me. Yes, I am well pleased with weakness, insults, hardships, persecutions, and difficulties endured on behalf of the Messiah. For it is when I am weak that I am strong. I have behaved like a fool, but you forced me to do it, you who should have been commending me. For I am in no way inferior to these super-emissaries, even if I am nothing. The things that prove that I am an emissary, signs, wonders, and miracles, were done in your presence, despite what I had to endure. Is there any way in which you have been behind any of the other congregations, other than in my not having been a burden to you? For this unfairness, please forgive me. Look, I am ready this third time to come and visit you, and I will not be a burden to you. For it is not what you own that I want, but you. Children are not supposed to save up for their parents, but parents for their children. And as for me, I will most gladly spend everything I have and be spent myself too for your sakes. If I love you more, am I to be loved less? Let it be granted then that I was not a burden to you, but, crafty fellow that I am, I took you with trickery. Was it perhaps through someone I sent you that I took advantage of you? I urged Titus to go and sent the brother with him. Titus didn't take advantage of you, did he? Didn't we live by the same Spirit and show you the same path? Perhaps you think that all this time we have been defending ourselves before you. No, we have been speaking in the sight of Yahweh, as those united with the Messiah should. And, my dear friends, it was all for your upbuilding. For I am afraid of coming and finding you not the way I want you to be, and also of not being found the way you want me to be. I am afraid of finding quarreling and jealousy, anger and rivalry, slander and gossip, arrogance and disorder. I am afraid that when I come again, my Elohim may humiliate me in your presence, and that I will be grieved over many of those who sinned in the past and have not repented of the impurity, fornication, and debauchery that they have engaged in.